Ryobi, the green tools that almost everybody out there has bought and owned at some point in their lifetime. Some people swear by them, and others won't touch them with a 10-foot pole. But here's the million-dollar question. If I walked into Home Depot today, right now, would I still buy these Ryobi tools with my own money in 2026? Not one drill, not one impact driver. We're talking the whole lineup here, guys. The good, the bad, and the tools that I would tell you to completely avoid at all costs. Let's find out, because you know what this is, guys. It's Would I Still Buy It? Tuesdays. The entire Ryobi lineup. What's going on, everybody? Tool Squatch here, aka Big Josh. If you're new to the channel, we do this every Tuesday where we buy these tools, we use them for a little bit, abuse them a little bit, and then we report back to you whether we would still buy them, knowing what we know today. If it's good, we'll tell you it's good. If it's bad, we'll tell you if it's bad. If it's a complete piece of garbage junk, well, yeah, you guessed it. We're telling you about that too. So let's just get right into it here. Let's dive right in and see what we have to say about the Ryobi lineup. We'll start you off with what Ryobi does right or well. And what they do very well is they got a big, extensive lineup, okay? If you need a drill, if you need a circular saw, soldering iron, glue gun, flashlight, it goes on, an easy clean power washer, it goes on and on. They most likely make it, which is good for people who are bought into this ecosystem. If you got batteries for Ryobi, well, chances are you can pretty much find any tool that is being made out there, and some that don't. They do make a couple of tools that are kind of one-offs. But here's where Ryobi starts losing a lot of points with me and what they don't do so well. Power and performance. When we test these up against tool companies, let's say like Rigid, Flex, Milwaukee, DeWalt, etc., it always feels like Ryobi is in the bottom. And I'm not just saying in the bottom tier, they are dead last. But you hear other big tool channels talk them up like they're the hottest thing since sliced bread and they're this innovative tool company. I have to strongly disagree with that, and I'm just here to tell you guys the truth. When you compare speed, power, ergonomics, build quality, and just how the tools are designed, some of them are so poorly designed, I don't even know how they went to market. They are by far one of the worst on the market, but they are also one of the most talked about tool brands in the game today. Just because a tool company makes a lot of tools does not necessarily mean they are a good performing tool brand or company, okay? That's just not the case. Because they make a lot of tools, I'm sorry, a lot of those tools are junk, to be honest with you, and they seriously are only in that homeowner type tier class. And if you put them up against other homeowner type tier class like a Hercules, a Greenworks Pro, so on and so forth, Skill, Cobalt, they are getting beat in those departments too. So let's just get right into it here. I'm just going to show you right now how these tools stack up against those homeowner type brand tool companies, and then I'll just wait for the Ryobi fanboys to really kill me in the comments tonight. But hey, part of it, I guess. We're going to get you started off with what I think is one of the better Ryobi tools that I have bought in the last handful of years. That is their brand new impact driver, model number PBLID04. We will be using a 4 amp hour tabless battery, and we're going to put it up against the new kids on the block, Greenworks and Craftsman. Oh, and by the way, these two tools come in a lot cheaper than this tool. This tool is bordering in that prosumer price category where these two are not. Put it up against the Greenworks first. They will be in speed 3. These are 3/8 by 6-inch Spax power legs. Ryobi took it down. This is about 1/4 of an inch proud, as you can see. Just by that, you're like, well, Josh, yeah, that beat up the Greenworks. Yeah, great. It also has a tabless battery. This does not. I know it's not Ryobi's fault. These guys don't sell their tabless batteries in store. But the thing that gets me the most is the ergonomics between these two. This feels much better in the hand than this does. This feels like it's splitting apart when under load, like it's literally coming apart. It has pinched my fingers in the past, and then you got this stupid bump that is on all of their tools. And if your hand isn't exactly where that bump is, it feels horrible to use, and It's hard to use and hold on. Up next is the Craftsman to go against it, both in speed 3. As you can tell, you get a lot more power out of the Ryobi than you do the Craftsman, okay? A lot more power. But again, ergonomically, this is lighter, this is better, so it all depends where you weigh that. Do you want something to fit better in your hand, or do you want more power? We're going to show you the ONE+ HP model hammer drill, their newest hammer drill, and we will put it up against the Hercules brushless hammer drill and the I think this is about 8 years old, Cobalt XTR hammer drill. All will have 4 amp hour batteries. This is tabless, this is 18650 tabless, and this is 21700 cell, no tabless. Speed 2 in drill mode. Let's go right here. Blinking light, you can see it right there. Okay, Cobalt XTR is up. Speed 2, and in drill mode. See it right there? Okay, we'll go right next to it. Drove it all the way home. Blinking light, it did cut out the end, but it did drive it all the way home. That is an 8-year-old drill, people. Hercules brushless. Speed 2 in drill mode. We'll go right here with it. Keep it in that same line. As you can see, it cut out there, but got pretty much a lot further than that did. Cheaper. $97 kitted, $179 kitted. I believe this, when it came out, was $169 kitted. I don't know, guys. This was the cheapest hammer drill out of them all. They all have, I think this is 800 inch-pounds of torque, it says. All these other ones are between 800 and 900 inch-pounds of torque. And this was kitted with a tabless battery for $80. So this is by far the cheapest drill that we are putting it up against. And it is in speed 2 in drill mode. There you have it. Almost drove it home. How about their compact drill drivers? How about that? We got the Ryobi 30th limited edition one here. It will have its tabless battery, and we got the Rigid R87012 subcompact with its 4 amp hour tabless battery. We will be driving 8-inch timber locks into this pressure treated wood. Speed 2 in drill mode. Let's go right here. That's all she's got there, soldier. That's it. Blinking light. Okay. Rigid subcompact. Speed 2 and in drill mode. We'll go right next to where the Ryobi went. Yep. That's how much stronger that is. Can it even beat Skill's compact drill driver? Let's see. Skill's older, compact hammer drill. Okay, it fits in these subcompact forms. Speed 2 and in drill mode. We'll go right here. Yep, and it only had a 5 amp hour battery that wasn't even fully charged, a 5 amp hour regular battery. I paid $31 for this kit. This right here was $99. I don't know, you be the math. 5-year warranty, 3-year warranty. I don't know why people are into this Ryobi stuff. This is one tool I happen to like from Ryobi. Their Whisper 7.5 inch fan, okay? $59 right now at the Home Depot. I believe that's what I paid for it a few years ago, and it has served me well. I really like this fan a lot. I do think it's quiet, but let's be honest, every other company makes their fan too, and I'm just going to say it, there are better ones. Like the Rigid compact fan that folds up in such a compact form, it's crazy compact. It also comes with a rafter hook, magnets, and everything else to stick it wherever you need it if you're hot and working. I use this when I bowl. This goes right in my bowling backpack because it is compact enough to do it. This cannot fit into my bowling backpack. It's too big, so I got to carry it with me. Even though this has served me well for a few years, I definitely like the Rigid a lot better. What about Craftsman? I just got this behemoth of a 9-inch fan at Lowe's for $49, minus my $20 Lowe's cash. Bada boom, I paid $29 for this thing, okay? It moves way more air than the Ryobi Whisper, as it should, okay? And I'm starting to slowly not use my Ryobi fan anymore because I got better options. So again, if I can get this for $29, this costs $59. Which one are you getting? This is the Ryobi stick vacuum. And no, it's not the ONE+ HP model, but I tell you what, I use it every day in the house to suck up ollie fur and it's held up for almost a year now, which has shocked me because we go through vacuum cleaners in this house at least one a year. The fact that this has lasted longer than some Shark vacuums, I give Ryobi props. It works well. It's nice, it's lightweight, it stands up with the battery in it, it doesn't topple over, which a lot of cordless vacuums do. If you put the battery on it, it topples over. So, yes, there are some tools that are viable in the Ryobi line. It's just because it's one tool here or there doesn't mean the line is a prosumer value pro, as some people say in the tool world. All right, so who would I recommend Ryobi to? No one, and I'm just being honest. Every one of the tools you watched beat the Ryobi tool. I got that tool at a way cheaper price than what it would have cost for me to buy these Ryobi tools. Let's just take the Greenworks impact driver that we showed you. This bare tool is $129, their latest gen impact driver. That Greenworks impact driver kitted with a 2 amp hour battery and charger, $99. And it was very close. Oh, it was so close, I would rather take the Greenworks over this because of the horrible ergonomics in the handles with this bump here and the way the tool separates when it's under load. This circular saw here, we've shown this fail and fail time again. There's a DeWalt 6.5 inch circular saw that is on sale all the time for $99. Guess what? That thing's never failed. It's a professional level tool. You just get more bang for your buck. The hammer drill, their newest gen hammer drill, Hercules, $97 kitted with a 2 amp hour battery and charger at Harbor Freight. This bare tool is $129. Their 30th anniversary compact drill driver, $99 kitted. You can get the rigid subcompact for $89. Yeah, where is the value here? I don't see it. The other tools have more performance, their ergonomics are better, their warranties are better, and their prices are better. But the question y'all want to know is, would I still buy it? And is an absolutely hard no on this one. Stay clear away from Ryobi. They don't offer any value whatsoever. Maybe a one-off tool here or there that they make that somebody else doesn't make makes sense. But you're never putting these on the job site. You're never putting these in the hands of a part-time professional. The only place where this even makes a little bit of sense is your everyday homeowner that needs a drill 3 times a year. But honestly, there are better options than Ryobi. We just proved it to you. Price, power, ergonomics, warranty. The big 4, right? Ryobi didn't come ahead in any of those categories against the tools we just showed you. Now, I know this video is going to make some people happy and a lot of people furious at me. But hey, part of it, this is a series where we are honest, we tell the truth and nothing but the truth, and we just relay the information back to you, the consumer. If I gave you $1,000 right now and said that you can go pick up any tool brand over at Home Depot, are you choosing Ryobi or are you walking to the next aisle? But now it's your turn, guys. We got to hear from you in the comments. We got to know how you feel about my observation here. Would you choose Ryobi? Would you not choose Ryobi? And, you know, keep it lighthearted, guys. No need to get all bent out of shape. This is my opinion from my experiences. There's no need to get bent out of shape, okay? And we'll see all you back here next Tuesday for Would I Still Buy It? Tuesdays. Smack the like button. Thank you.